just admiring this because this game is very pretty. Anyways, hi there everyone, your Pyral here with another vlog. So, playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Redeemed. This is the last part of the expansion pass for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This is volume 4, and this is a whole new story to go alongside Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I believe it is the prequel, in a similar vein to Torna the Golden Country for Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I guess Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, which is like the little small epilogue story after the first Xenoblade Chronicles game. But this came out yesterday, and I didn't talk about it because yesterday I spent that time talking about volleyball, and when I was playing volleyball, it wasn't even out until like 9 p.m., and I didn't get back home until like later after that. But yeah, I've just been playing as much as I can. I'm not that far into the game, to be honest. There's people that are a lot farther than me. I'm only little under 2 hours in the story so far. I am in chapter 2. I only have 3 party members: Matthew, A, and Nicole. Nicole, is that how you pronounce his name? But I'm looking for this character called Glimmer, and at some point, I believe I'm gonna be getting Shulk and Rex. But yeah, my thoughts on the game so far. Now that Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Connected is out, I am very much enjoying it. It's been a while since I saw anything new related to like Xenoblade Chronicles 3 related things. I mean, I've played through the base game, and actually, to prepare myself for this, I nearly 100%ed Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because it's been a while since I've played just the base game, but I got back into it to prepare myself for this, as there was just a handful of things I haven't done, namely some quests, some unique monsters, the super bosses that I had to fight, and just things like that. The only thing I really haven't done in the base game is just like grind heavy things, like getting all of the ranks for my characters at level 20. I got most of them at like rank 10 for the most part, and like some at rank 20 for the characters. But there's that grinding for rank X gems or challenge mode. All that stuff I didn't really do because that's just a lot of. It's very time consuming just doing all of that grinding and all of that optimization that would require some grinding. But yeah, I've pretty much done everything I wanted to do in the base game, so I'm going into this just. I mean, it was nice also refamiliarizing myself with Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because having not played for a little bit, getting back into the gameplay of it was it was it wasn't that difficult or anything. It was just it's I don't have the muscle memory for this or like the mindset of playing the game. But now that I had that like these past few days before Future Redeemed came out, I don't know, it feels refreshing. And out of the new things I've experienced in the game so far, one, let me actually go back here to the TV. So there is this screen here in the menu called Affinity Goals. And this is basically just like small little checklists that give you points to go into upgrading your various party members. But here's the exploration tab. And right over here, there's just this checklist of things. Like there's containers in this particular map that I haven't opened, or like how many are in each area, how many relics, which I don't know what those are, ether channels, locations, landmarks, even things like down to unique monsters and these other things I haven't really experienced. I think fog rifts are related to Future Connected. I don't know. Affinity scenes, which are basically heart to hearts, things like that. Checklists like this are great. Then this is the Collectopedia, which is let me go back because I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. But There's battle missions, which is related to beating enemies. There's the affinity scenes, which I've experienced 20% of them already, which is interesting. I've only seen like 3 or 4 of them, so there aren't that many in this game. I'm guessing community, which it's an aspect that was in one of the Golden Country, so yeah, tells me like what I can do to get a check mark for each character. Like this Nop on here, Berber. I just need to complete these certain quests and talk to them. So things like that. Then an enemypedia, just a checklist, and you can fill this out depending on like how many of each enemy you've defeated. So that's just really cool. Really, really cool. I like that, and you can just shuffle between like the different maps in each area as well. The Collectopedia. This is something that's returned from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. But you require multiple items instead of just one of each item. But yeah, filling things like this out and having it available in the game, I just really, really like, because I am, to an extent, I am very much a completionist in nature. So yeah, I'm a fan of just this part of the gameplay, and there's still a lot I haven't experienced yet in this game. But it's just, it makes it really, really fun for me. And with the story, I've pretty much avoided spoilers for things. I've been like keeping off Twitter while I've been playing, so that way I don't get spoiled by anything. I mean, I've only really seen the beginning cutscenes in this game, so I'm not really sure what like major things are gonna happen in this game or DLC, but yeah. So far, I really like this game. I've defeated 2 or 3 unique monsters, I want to say. And that's another thing I really like doing in these games, just fighting the unique monsters. They're basically mini bosses that give you a lot of challenge in the game, especially because with how often I like do as much as I can in the game, I tend to be over leveled, and unique monsters are a really good match for you if you are around their level, or even if you're like a little bit over leveled. And if there's super bosses in Future Redeemed, no, I didn't even fight the super bosses in Torn of the Golden Country. I think those are the last things I need to tackle in that game. But yeah, it's been a ton of fun, and I haven't had enough time to play today or yesterday. I really only got to play like an hour last night, and here I'm only going to make a little bit of story progress before I go to bed. But tomorrow, I'm gonna play a lot. I think I'm gonna record first because I do want to get some Metroid Prime Remastered done. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here, and this game is fun. I guess you could talk about it, but don't spoil Future Redeemed, and don't spoil anything else in the Xenoblade Chronicles series, because I like the franchise, and there's a lot of things that happen in the other games that I wouldn't want to be spoiled by anyone. So yeah, I'm gonna end it off here. Play some more. And oh, another really neat thing, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 features some callbacks to areas in other games. Just really, it's a really neat touch. Like there's an area in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and it's like, oh, that's referenced here. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna end off here so I can play some more of this. So um, yeah, gonna play a little bit more, then go to bed. But thank you all so much for watching, and see you next time for another vlog. Later.